What's up, guys? So today I have another story time for you. It's gonna be one about middle school. I have a lot of memories in middle school, but one of the first memories I could tell someone about is the middle school bus. Okay, so we'll start with my first ever bus ride to school. So it was about sixth grade. It was my first ever bus ride, and I didn't know what happens on buses. So I just kind of sat by myself in the front seat. Okay, so basically, I'm sitting behind the bus driver. Me and him are kind of chopping it up. And then one of the first distinctive memories I have is this random girl like sat next to me and put both her earbuds in and didn't say a word. So now I'm thinking like, oh, well, this is what happens on buses. So, I'm chilling, having a great time of my life on the ride there, but it all picks up on the ride home. So basically, we had one of the kids with a speaker. He was bumping just random trash ass shit. And we had two other kids that were just loud, throwing balls everywhere, and one hit me. And to my surprise, a pencil pokes me in the very back of the neck. And that thing, like, it was sharp. And, me being the pain tolerance monster I am in sixth grade, that hurt. So I throw it back and I hit someone in the eye. Now I'm looking at a man that's an eighth grader, but to me, he was a man. I'm looking this dude in the eye to eye, and he's like, "Did you throw that pencil?" And so, me being the honest man I am, I say, "Yes, I'm sorry, it won't happen again." He says, "All right, don't let it happen again, or else we're going to have problems." So, first ride ever on a bus went probably like a 10 out of 10 for me. The next crazy story I have on a bus ride, dude, is eighth grade. So now, I'm getting a little confident. I'm getting a little cocky. I'm in eighth grade. It's almost the end. I'm not going to be in middle school anymore. So I bring this big JBL speaker that I spent my whole entire summer allowance on for like 4 years. Like 4 years of just summer allowance. Now, keep in mind, we have had a chill bus driver for the past 2 years, but he had to quit because he had back problems. So we have a brand new bus driver. She's a lady, and she's like the average bus driver you would see in a high school movie. So she's not nice. She tells me to turn it down, so I turn it down, being respectful. And then I'm still playing songs quietly now, and then she tells me to turn it down again. So I turn it down, and now barely anyone can hear it. So I turn it up one notch, and she yells at me, and she says, "If you have to turn it down one more time, I'm going to kick you off the bus." So me, being the dareish little devil I am, I turned it up all the way, paused the music, and then I played California Girls by Katy Perry. Yeah, that didn't go well for me. I got kicked off the bus. I had to walk all the way home. I got home around 4:30. School ends at 2:40. I usually got off the bus around 3. And then the last one that comes to memory, again, this is off the top of my head, was again eighth grade. It was the brand new year. It was probably around December. Everyone is just vibing. We're all quietly sitting on the bus, and there's this kid in the back with me. We'll call him, for the sake of this video, we'll call him Jake. And Jake was a cool guy. Me and him got along. We chopped it up every now and again, but Jake was cool, and I was cool to him. But there was one rule with Jake, and that was no one would sit in his seat. He had a distinct seat for himself because he was just cool like that. And one day, there was a kid in his seat. For the sake of this video, I'll call him Aiden. So now Jake is yelling at Aiden, and Aiden's yelling at Jake. And Jake doesn't take disrespect. He's standing on business. So Jake is now yelling at this man, telling him to get out of his seat, and he's not. And so Jake pushes him. Aiden retaliates. Now they're getting into a screaming match while pushing each other. And Jake punches him in the face. And then Aiden just kind of stands there in disbelief and then grips him up. Now, this is where the crazy part happens. So I'm sitting in the back, chilling with all these guys. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, they're hurtling towards me and they hit the emergency exit and fly out the back of the bus. But now we have a fight out of the bus. It was wild. The fight didn't last that long after that. It kind of lasted maybe 5, 6 seconds. The principal was out. There was a couple teachers out. They broke it up. And yeah, that was the end of that. Moral of the story is don't get into fights on the back of the bus because you might hit the emergency exit and fly out of the back. Thank God the bus wasn't moving, because if the bus was moving, they would probably, um, not be alive today. But yeah, that's all the bus stories I have today. And yeah, we're gonna hop it to Future Sam for the outro. What's up, guys? Future Sam here. I really hope you guys enjoy these videos because I enjoy making them. It makes me reflect on the past, you know. Like this middle school one was really fun to make. I got to pull up all the old videos in my phone and kind of just look at the past. But yeah, moral of the story is for all of these, don't be a middle school dummy. If you're in middle school, you want to make a name for yourself because that's going to carry over to high school. Seriously, do not be me. I made a horrible name for myself and I was known all over the high school for a bad reputation. But yeah, it's going to wrap up this video. Um I do have a couple bloopers. Do you guys want to see them? Probably not, but I'm going to show them after this outro. And yeah, I hope you guys, seriously, I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. And I think I'm going to end the video here. Hope you all have a blessed day. Goodbye. But yeah, Jake was just a really rough kid, but me and him never had a problem. Problem. Fuck. Oh my god. But yeah, so basically we're all chilling in the. Bro, see the thing is that I'm gonna rewind this and watch. It's gonna sound like chilling, but if I wouldn't have paused and I wouldn't